pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball. The 3-0 pitch. Swing and long drive. There it is. Number 500. The career 500th home run for Michael Jack Smith.
What is up, guys?
What is going on, everyone?
Welcome to the Phanlot.
Oh, man. Oh, God. How was your day?
Well, it's good. A little stressful. A little stressful at nighttime here.
Yeah.
Both kids here today.
Got one down,
All
hopefully. Get the other one out.
Yeah.
We need a shot. So the kids going to bed.
All right. So you can like us at facebook.com/FanlotPhillies and facebook.com/Old City Sports Network, on Twitter at the Phanlot, and www.oldcitysports.com for all of your favorite OCSN pods, articles, and more. All right, let's get into this. We're going to start off with our dugout segment. This segment of the dugout is brought to you by Body Check Wellness. Go to www.bodycheckwellness.com and use promo code OCS for 25% off your CBD needs for you and your pets. All right, series predictions. We have a 3-game series today, starting today, with the Phillies versus the Diamondbacks. What do you think? You think we take it?
Yeah, we take 2 out of 3 on this.
Yeah.
We have a pretty good. I think we played them already this year. I think we have it 3-4 on them. We beat them 3 out of 4 games.
I don't know.
No. All right. Do you want to go in their predictions for home runs?
Oh yeah, so we always try to do predictions between ourselves, like kind of bet each other on who's going to be the player of the game, the player of the series, and also home runs and stuff, right?
Yep.
And final, like, overall score combined. So you have this all written down because I don't remember what I said.
All right. So for the game, we predict it, as in me, because I'm weak. We're gonna have 10 runs this game. Or not game, this series. 3 home runs. And I am taking Jean as my player of the game tonight. And Bomer is going to be my player of the series. Now, over with you, Rachel.
You gotta say it like that.
Because you're going to be wrong. You got lucky with them 18 fucking...
Okay. Some call it luck. Others call it skill.
When we get out of this real quick, I have something I would like to address. But you have 9 runs with 2 home runs. You have JT as both your player of the game and player of the series.
That's right.
You stole him from me because you know I'm going to pick him.
Did not know. I cannot have mine.
Mm-hmm. So, upon my day on Facebook, I seen someone complaining that we lost against the Pirates in that last game.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. We won 6 games out of 7 between the Reds and the Pirates. Like, I understand wanting to win every game.
Of course.
But then you have to look at the bigger picture of, like, we just won 6 straight to lose 1.
Right.
Do you want it the other fucking way? Do you want us to win 1 to lose 6 straight like we have with fucking Girardi? It's not, and it's like they're just like that type of person where it's like nothing's good enough. Has to be every game we win, which I want it to be that way, but I don't complain when they lose. So that's all. I just want to. I have a lot I want to say about it, but I'm going to hold back.
Wow.
Because I'm probably going to bring it back up again later in the night.
Do Do you have anything else you want to say about series predictions?
No.
All right.
No, just that I think
Just quick and easy.
we should beat on them. I did read that we have most of the games we play against the Diamondbacks are at least an average of 10 runs. And that's combined. That's not just one-sided. Right. That's both of us. So there's that.
Fun fact. All right, then let's move on to Batter Up. This segment of Batter Up is brought to you by Norse Beards. Head on over to www.norsebeards.com, promo code OCS for 25% off all your Beardsmen products.
Groom your beard, make it look nice before you go out blasting people.
That just happened.
They shouldn't give me a soundboard, dude.
So I was thinking for this, we'll go over our lineup for tonight's game.
Flip it back.
Starts off.
Yeah, batting on the number one spot. Left fielder. Batting a 211 average. Schwarminator. I gotta find a good tone to say that in.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find it.
It needs a little bit of work.
I'm gonna find it before we hit postseason. Okay.
Batting in second position, first baseman Rhys Hoskins. He is averaging a 247 right now.
He's earned that 247.
Yeah, but I feel like I need to see Rhys, and this is painful for me to say because he's my dude.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I need to see a little bit more from him lately. Not necessarily defensively, but offensively.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm blind, but I'm seeing people talk about his defense, and I'm confused on it.
Bitches.
It's. I know he's let 3 go by him by accident, and it's dude, we're how many games into the season, and all I can account for is 3.
I'll fight him.
You know what I mean? I'm one to judge somebody. You fucking know this. I'm gonna be like, dude, no, you're messing up. But when I see people going, oh, his defense needs to be cleaned up, and I say what, and they're like, yeah, what? Yeah is not defense or an answer. That is you just saying yeah, like that country song. Truck. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm just saying. All right. So third baseman in the 3 spot at a 291. Bomer. I'm gonna say Boner one day.
I know. It happens all the time at home.
It's so close.
Can't wait. I hope to God it's live on air.
Oh God.
All right. Number 4, our DH. Has anyone ever heard that name? Bryce Harper.
I heard him down in the minors. It was he had 2 home runs.
Yeah, he looked promising.
Very promising.
Anyways,
I know Girardi looked over him for a really long time.
Yeah, dude. He's in the 4th spot tonight. He is averaging 317.
That's how could you look over a 317?
I mean, I don't know.
And have you ever heard of a prospect coming up and being intentionally walked back to back at bats? Bitches. All right, my boy, I fucking love the way he's batting right now. And why are people trying to steal on this man? Catcher batting at 273, JT Realmuto. I'm in love with the way he's batting right now. I mean, double, triple.
Oh, he's great.
Mm-hmm.
After Realmuto, we have Segura. He's at second base, and he is batting a 282 currently.
And he's earned that 282.
You earned all of this, obviously. That's why their numbers.
No. There's some people. What the hell's that? Why is it saying on Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
That's weird. So she's getting big. All right. Where are we at? Bryson.
Good job.
Because his daddy Bryce is in the lineup. It's Bryce's son. Or Bryce's son. Shortstop. Batting at 225. Stoke.
After that, we got Matty V. Matt Vierling. He's in the right field. And he is batting a 230.
And we have coming back, and I think this is his 3rd game back from injury, Brandon Marsh. That's not his name, is it?
It is his name. I think it's his 2nd game back.
The 2nd?
Yeah, he didn't play yesterday.
Okay. Center field, batting at 226. I want to see more from him.
I think he will.
Yeah. But I mean, he had, I know before the injury and when he decided he wanted to run into a wall, like, bro, you're not a fucking wrecking ball. He did great. I mean, he had a good hit. He was doing really great in the field. I mean, thank God we had Zimmer to come in. I feel bad that they kind of just were like, yeah, we don't need you no more, bud.
Yes, Zimmer is now with the Blue Jays.
Yeah, now it's fun.
I know. All right.
Want to hit up the starting pitching, or you just want to give anything more?
No, I'm actually going to go into pitching right now.
Hold on, because you really like this lineup.
I do.
This is your postseason lineup if you had it.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, obviously Castellanos isn't in, but
Yeah, Castellanos has to be in. I think to make room for Castellanos, I would probably keep this lineup exactly the same, except for Matt Vierling.
okay.
That'd be the guy I'd take out. Castellanos. Spot.
See, I like that. I mean, I have him as a relief.
Yeah.
I mean, like you've seen what he did in the last series. He was left field, right field, center field, like bouncing around. And he's also a good player because, I mean, I'm pretty much reiterating the same fact. Like, if we have a position to where we need to move a player, like for pitch hitter,
yeah,
it ends up sometimes coming down to where we have to start doing position players moves. We've seen him do infield and outfield, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering when Derek Hall is going to come in this lineup with his uncle.
All right, you ready to move on?
So that would make Stoat his cousin, right?
Oh, good grief, we're not getting it all out.
Oh, I'm trying to make a family tree here.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure out how Segura fits in that family tree.
Moving on to Pitcher's Poison. This segment of Pitcher's Poison is brought to you by Iceworks Skate Zone. Go to www.iceworks.net to learn how to skate, catch a college hockey game, or grab some food and a beer.
They kicked our fucking mics back to that.
What?
To the computer.
Bear with me. I never did.
What's wrong with our mics?
Nothing. It's showing up right here. See?
It's not showing up here.
We have severe issues with audio. It really sucks.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. So
Keep going.
let's talk about the series pitching matchup. Tonight we have Ranger Suarez on the mound. His win-loss record is 8-5 right now, and he has an ERA of 3.38. And he is facing the Diamondbacks Bumgarner. He has a win-loss of 6-13, close to my birthday.
Yeah.
Number.
Sounds good.
And an ERA of 4.53. ESPN is predicting that the Phillies will take the W at a 60.4%.
They got us crushing it tomorrow.
No, they don't.
They have Nolan, don't they? No?
Yep.
Yeah.
But no, they don't.
I must have, misread the numbers. I'm not good. I'm not a fucking pie chart.
Also, now you made me. Oh yeah, I'm like really hoping to see Ranger kind of have more control at this this series, this game. I can't fucking talk right now. Hopefully he can keep his emotions in control, which I never thought I'd even say about Ranger, but I don't know. I'm hoping maybe another day off was just good for him.
No, that was really a good decision from Rob Thompson to push her, especially going into this.
Yes.
Because this is they're not an awesome ball team, but they're pretty competitive when it comes to the Phillies.
Fun fact right there. Phillies would play the Braves in wild card series if postseason started today. FYI. But anyways, in game number 2,
it's gonna be fucking soon.
Like you said, we have Nola at the mound. His win-loss is 9-11, I think. maybe 9 and 10. I can't read my own writing. And his ERA is a 3.08. He is facing off against Gallon. His win-loss is 9-2, and his ERA is 2.66. They are giving us a 49.9% chance of winning. So
now we go off against him.
I mean, let's hope.
Smoke him into the dirt.
That'd be great. And then in game number 3, we got Bailey Falter. His win-loss is 2-3, and his ERA is 4.41. He is facing Henry with a win-loss of 3-2 and an ERA of 3.25. The percentage is literally 50%.
Yeah.
Like right down the middle.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
That's kind of where I got my I kind of like the 11 range because I had us in my head at a 5 at 3-3 for our scores, like our ending, like we'll get 5, and then there's something about the game 2 just tells me that it's going to be 2-1. It's going to be a close game.
I feel like they're all going to be close games, to be honest.
But we do end up going and popping off against strong pitchers.
Yeah.
So that's where.
True. The Phillies away record this year so far is 33-26. And the Diamondbacks home record, it sounds like home record. That's stupid. Is 32-32. So
are we doing fun facts or are we?
No, I'm just talking about,
Okay, sorry, I didn't want to jump too fast. But we are 9-1 of our last 10 games. Or 10 road games, my bad. I meant to put that little word in there. So on the road, we're doing pretty fucking good right now.
Yep.
So.
All right. Little special thing we like to talk about every podcast is Phanlot Autism Awareness. If you share any of our posts or videos or whatever, tag us and then use the hashtag autism awareness. We are keeping track of everybody doing it, and we will be making a donation towards Eagles Autism Foundation at the end of the Phillies season. So the more people that share it, the higher the donation. So share this as for our boy. And then also we keep track right behind us. We're still at 6. Our newest sponsor, I think might be our favorite sponsor.
Hey, we got 2 bags in front of the computer right now.
Yes, Righteous Felon.
Yeah, that. Go ahead and finish it. And then
you can go to www.righteousfelon.com and use promo code OCSN for 15% off the best beef jerky around. And let me tell you, it is like the best beef jerky.
Yeah, this is our 3rd bag. We had that. I forget what it was called, but it was the habanero. We have the one with Carolina Reapers, and then we have the one made with a Victory beer. And I mean, they have like that perfect kick in the backside.
Yeah.
Like you get all that flavor of the beef jerky, and then their flavoring of the spices come in, and it's just so soothing.
Yes, it's very delicious. Let's get into a bit of Phillies news. So I have not seen the reason why, but Castellanos is day to day on the IL list.
They've done this before. If a player wants to go home and spend time with their family, I mean, he hasn't had a real day off because he's always traveling, so they'll take a sick day and they'll go home and visit, or he might actually be sick.
I mean, I'm not really sure, but I just thought that was surprising when I saw that today.
Yeah, and I mean, it could also be like COVID related, which I highly doubt it, but I mean, because they would have said,
yeah,
he's taking a test or this or that.
Yes, and update on Zach Eflin. So he has been throwing off of flat ground this whole time, like while he's been up and practicing stuff. He is supposed to advance to the mound to start practice throwing this week. So that's great news for him because it has not been looking good.
Yeah.
And Also, Dominguez was cleared to start playing catch on
Today.
today.
Can you grab my pen? I'm sorry. Is that Jesse?
Yep.
I don't know why you would do that in the middle of the show.
All right. Do you have any other news?
I have. Did you cover Wheeler?
I did not.
He's thrown 3 out of the last 5 days. I know we already said he's expected to make his return soon, but he's just making one step forward towards getting back into this lineup and ready to roll.
Yeah, still keeping himself warm and all. So that's good. Let's talk about one of my favorite words to say. Lugaroo.
Lugaroo.
Custom clothing. You can go to www.lugaroo.co.com.
Get custom jerseys made.
Yeah, dude. I know we have this up here, Wildcard News. Also, Wildcard News is brought to you by Sterling Pig. You can go to sterlingpig.com to order beer and see their latest brews. I don't actually have really any Wildcard News. Everything's still pretty much the same.
Yeah.
The Padres do play tonight. So I don't know if that'll change anything depending on how, we do tonight as well. So we'll definitely have more of an update about that in our post series.
The one thing I do want to keep track of is the distance between the Braves and the Mets. They're pretty close to them in the NL East. I mean, I know we already reiterated this before and talked about it, but they're getting closer now.
Yeah.
Like the Mets are starting to turn into a dumpster that's like has a little fire going, and it's
I
better
love it. Let's keep it going.
Yeah. If I see New York once again get knocked out of playoffs, like not even like being able to go in, I would love it.
Yeah.
Because they've had, when we covered them before, they had like 7 or 8 seasons from their career of being the Mets that they did not make the playoffs because they just bombed at the end of the season. So
that would be fantastic. You said something. You had fun facts or something?
Yeah, I got some fun facts about our time with the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
That keeps coming up. Oh, we don't have a.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Go on.
All right. So, over the last 4 decades. Right? Decades?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel smart now. So, the 2020s were 5-5 with the Diamondbacks. In 2010, we were 32 for 31 in our favor. In the 2000s, we were 33 for 34. What's up, Tommy? Tommy, I realized what happened. You have Thomas J, and there's another guy on here that took his family. His name is Thomas, and I'm not going to drop.
Don't even make excuses.
But I knew what your middle name was, so I automatically assumed that it was you.
What's the middle name?
Joseph. Now you see, I just name drop. I didn't want to do that. What do you think his middle name would be?
I don't know. It could be James. John.
It probably is James. I'm just lying. It's by Jacob. Thomas Jacob. What is it? What is it, bud? What's that J?
If it's Joseph, just lie and say a different name. I don't want it to be right.
In the 1990s, we only seen them 18 times, and we were 10 for 18 against them. So our overall record against them, we own it at 80 wins, 78 losses. Our home record against them is 45 for 33, but for some reason, I guess throughout the other decades, we were 37 for 45 against them.
You were so full of it. Tom says, "You smell that? I smell bullshit. It's John." And guess what? I said John.
So we have not seen these fucks in the postseason. It's an even 0-0, which is crazy. I thought at some point, but then I realized that they're fucking Arizona Diamondbacks, and I highly doubt they even kissed the playoff before. And so far this season, we're 2 for 1 against them. So there's that. And their stupid fucking swimming pool in center field.
Oh my gosh.
Little Johnny's gonna get bopped on the head. Good night. That's what it's gonna sound like to his head, and then
Do you have anything else?
I would love to see them go into this and take a sweep.
Well, yeah.
I like how we had, I think it was like 3 solid, like 7-1 records going, like back to back.
I did it just for you, Tom. He says, "There it is,
It does
just
work with
for
others,
you."
though. So, I mean, I think that second game is going to be the one that's going to be touchy. Like, if they're gonna win a game, it's going to be that for them.
Which is so crazy because Noel is at the mound, so you wouldn't even, you shouldn't have to worry.
Mhm.
But
I think Bailey Falter and Ranger, I think they actually hold their own against those two cucks that they're going to be playing.
yeah,
So I don't see anything harsh going there, but I do see them doing some amazing batting in the series compared to that last game against the Pirates. But I mean, that was a I would call it a rehab day for the team. They gave some guys off. They brought some younger guys in to be able to fill the spots. Didn't play too hard. That way, when they go, I mean, I think our next 3 teams we play are pretty well. You know what I mean? Like we didn't play the Padres, and then I think after the Padres we go to Miami, but they don't count. But then we play the Braves after that, if I remember correctly. I might be missing a team in between, but I know we go Miami, Braves, Miami.
Mhm.
So,
Is that it for you?
Yeah, I quit.
Tom says, Ranger has been the shocker this year. Beginning of the year, I was not sold, but honestly, he is the most consistent in the lineup. The other guys go on runs. I would agree with that. Like I said, the last game he definitely struggled, which was very out of character, I feel, for him. But
Yeah.
we even last year when they finally named him as a starter, we were both very excited
Mhm.
and happy about it. So I'm glad that he's having like a good year right now.
Well, he was that when he came back from injury, because that game he left after, like, when they put him on the IL, and he was
Mhm.
injured. That was just him playing through an injury. You could see that. And now when he came back, he just was a whole different pitcher, which I love. But he needs to know when he's out of the fucking game. Like,
Yeah.
you're not Aaron Nola or fucking Wheeler. You don't get to tell the coach, no, I'm gonna stay right here. Like, nah, bro, you're out, and whoever helps is up.
I don't even think it's just about that. It's just I think it was very evident that he was struggling and we didn't want it to go any further than what it did, which is why Rob pulled him. I don't think it had anything to do with him being like, I want to stay in or not.
Yeah, who was it? Eflin that took himself out of the game, like last season. Remember, he went up to Girardi and was like, "Yo, I shouldn't go back in."
I do not. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember who it was that did that, but
Like that's the kind of
I think
pitcher we need.
I think that's respectable
Mhm.
to be able to know that and admit it.
Yeah. Or when Nola was like, "No, I can go back in there,"
Mhm.
and he's pretty good when he gets taken out of the game, but he's also going into like 8th innings. Yeah, I mean, so like when he gets taken out of the game, it's like, dude, you did it.
Yeah.
If you get past in this pitching day and age, if you get past the 7th inning, to me, I respect it. Like,
It's not sad though. I mean, I totally get what you're saying. It's just the way the game has changed now. But
yeah, I mean, I remember. I felt like it was odd seeing a pitcher not go until at least like the 8th, especially in a game that they're winning.
yeah,
Like, beginning of the season, I get it, like pulling them or letting them go. End of the season, I understand pulling them early. Like, I'm not gonna have if we have pretty much a lock on the wild card, like the last 2 series. Like, I'm putting Wheeler in for 6, and I'm gonna be like, look, dude, I want your arm in the postseason. I'm not having him go in and have a chance to where, he's gonna go too hard, and now he has a bicep or forearm injury or bicep, whatever, and he can't throw, in that important game 3 in the series.
yeah. I think that's common sense for like a coach to do, unless it is kind of that nail biter thing. But I agree with that.
But then if we get into like, the NLDS and he's starting to inch up, I'm gonna be like, look, dude, I'm gonna give you some cocaine. You're gonna go back out there. You're gonna finish this shit for us.
Oh my god.
What?
You
should be allowed to.
And the damn cocaine
in the 2 championships, even football. Imagine doing cocaine playing football.
No.
What? I'd be like, coach, I'm going, coach, I'm going, coach, I'm going. Yeah, until you see some guy on the sideline, you know, and then he's doing, he's running first to third in 2 steps. And you're like, what the fuck just happened?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. It's a funny thing. Okay.
This is from the motorcycle, wasn't it?
Hmm?
When you got
The one that hit me when I was like 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It left lasting damage.
Lasting damage. They should have just left me there.
Oh my god.
What? It was an alleyway. It would have been like, yeah.
All right. Moving on. The game is about to start. So let's go into
Okay.
Rachel's mom joke. Rachel's mom joke is brought to you by Neshaminy Creek Brewing Company. You can go to NeshaminyCreekBrewing.com and check out all their awesome beer and more. I remember it, but like I don't remember it.
Don't remember what.
My joke. Okay. How do you tell a male ant apart from a female ant? They're all female, or else they'd be called uncle.
For Tom, just for you, bud.
Throw the paper. He did it. He did throw the paper, Tom. Oh, it was great. So yeah, we will be back here.
See if you listened.
Huh?
Let's see if you listened to me.
What?
Good.
Oh, we will be back. What is wrong with
I
you?
already know you're gonna mess it up.
Why am I gonna mess up?
Good.
Well, no. What am I
Good.
doing?
Good.
No.
Good.
No.
Drop it. What day were we back here?
Wednesday. Thursday.
Either way, it'll be here Thursday because the game is gonna definitely go into 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right. We'll be back Thursday to cover post series. Just because the game is so late and I'm not getting on here at that time.
No, I mean we already got. I mean, if you want to see something fun, tune in Friday because we are covering live the game that is going to be telecast on Apple. We're just going to be audio. Well, you'll see us. You won't be able to see the game, but we will be telling you what's happening. And by that time, it's a Friday. We're going to have our dranky drinks in, and we're going to be toasty. We are doing about like a 15-minute pregame just to announce starting pitchers, lineups, and whatever dumb shit we want to throw in the middle of it. But then we'll be doing the game. We will do our best to be as accurate as possible for you. We're going to try and make some fill-in content on the meantime during this week.
Yes, and the reason why we are doing Friday's game live is because it's on Apple TV, and a lot of people don't have Apple TV or subscribe to it. So we're here for those peeps.
Yeah, and
the people that hate the announcers on Apple TV.
And we are trying to
Tom
figure
is
out a
looking
way
forward to it.
to get the live video. But even if, because like we talked with our Lord and Savior, and I was like, anybody that has an Android doesn't really have Apple TV. So that's why a lot of people miss it. Like we have Apple, and it's $2 more for me to add it to my plan, like compared to somebody else that has to pay. I think it was like $20 to be able to fucking just watch a game.
Yeah.
On a monthly basis. It's ridiculous.
It's people helping people, babe.
So we're going to find some loophole, and we're going to be able to produce that video. If not, I will contact the lawyer.
Oh, good grief. Y'all
But-
know that's not going to happen.
Make sure you tune in. I think the game's at 10 cents, and we will be live around 9:55 on Friday with lineups and starting pitcher. Not pitchers. I don't give a shit about their pitcher. He can suck a dick.
It's going to be a doozy.
Doozer.
But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks to our best buddy Tom, because we love his comments. And we'll see you guys Thursday.
Thursday.
Let's go, Phil.
Peace out, Girl Scout.